Aldridge from the sidelines. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Parrish. Paul George is out there with Morrison. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Francis in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Sabonis is out there with LeBron James, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Thomas in at the point guard. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Jordan. Here's Butler. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
Pass to Morrison. To the paint. Here's Parrish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both free throws good from Parrish.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
From deep, Thomas. Beal pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
A shot's good from Parrish.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
Outside Thomas. Now the pass to James. Sabonis with the ball. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Jordan finds Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot.
There's a timing and a rhythm to how Parrish plays. Really an underrated defender who routinely frustrates shooters.
The shot by Beal, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Baseline try. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
I can need to put our cup down.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's
What I tell you?
And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
And Butler, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Okay, put it on the deck, make a dribble drive, and set up an opportunity at the rim. That is good stuff.
Roger Neal. Get in the bed.
Butler's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. To the middle. Here's Beal. Nails the baby hook.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Miami now. Thomas surveying the D. Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Morrison, defended by Butler. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's James. The kick outside to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
LeBron against George. Passes to Francis. There's the 3. A shot, no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Miami leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Tracy McGrady is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Nash. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard. Now Butler after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And it's Banchero missing. Duncan with it. Butler covering. Pass to Francis. Embiid in the corner. Shoots over Cousins. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Embiid.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Butler's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Francis passes to Duncan. Free throw line jump shot. Banchero grabs the board. Miami leading by 4. Nash outside. Curry with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. From the arc. Curry! What else is new?
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
A different look for Miami. LeBron, he's checked in for McGrady. Jordan comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Thomas subbed in for Nash. Outside Jordan. Dishes to Cousins. Back to Jordan. Outside James. Lock at 6. And there's the feed to Cousins. And he banks in the layup.
Well, even though Cousins has increased his range over the years, you still love when he imposes his will on the inside.
Here's Curry. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Here's Butler. The shot from the low post is good. Butler's got his first 2 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
There's Thomas with the 3. Morrison pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now, here's Thomas. No scoring in this one. He feeds it to Cousins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
2 things in play right there. The body control of DeMarcus Cousins and his basketball savvy. How easy does he make it look?
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game.
DeMarcus Cousins.
On the free throw, no good. Kicks it out to Banchero. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
You have to be ready on the catch. Paolo Banchero, easy work on the jumper.
George passes to Beal. There's the screen. From deep. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Morrison.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. You've got Morrison. George is out there with Parrish. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Francis in at the one spot.
Well, we've seen Isaiah become the master of the pick and roll situation. He's got a low center of gravity. It allows him to see into tight windows.
Here's Francis. Thomas covering. Down low, Beal laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Thomas. Butler kicks to Thomas, takes a 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
Listen, this guy's a legit deep ball threat. Isaiah Thomas, terrific at sizing up the defense and making them pay.
They set the pick. Here's Morrison. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Miami leading by 4. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's James outside. Morrison pulls it in. Pass to Francis. A 3 ball. Morrison gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Thomas. No one near James as he lets it go. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. LeBron's got the lead back up to 4 now for Miami. Two minutes into the second half of play now. James has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. On the pass to Morrison. Here's Parrish. And yes, it's good.
Assistant, Adam Morrison.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Thomas. Jordan outside. Back to Thomas. Good ball movement here by Miami. James connects from deep.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see you with that pretty pass.
LeBron's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Passes it to Francis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal against Jordan. The shot by Beal, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Miami. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Steps back and fires. A nice shot by George.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
From deep, James. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. They've got LeBron James. Thomas is out there with Jordan. Then it's Butler. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Butler up top. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Jordan against Beal. 14 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
There's the steal, and they're running for the finish, and George with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's Thomas. Back to James. Outside for Thomas. Francis grabs the board. Thomas gone 1 of 4 from the field. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Thomas. Here's Jordan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Parrish the pass to George to take the lead. The offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Thomas. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, we know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. George looking over the floor. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. So it's Miami now. The lead is 2. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Butler. Sabonis trying to get open. And it's Butler missing.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to George. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Thomas. Pass to Sabonis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
No room for mistakes. Sabonis has to rise to the challenge and make this count.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. What's your take, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.